All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to our younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into today, all right, is the great reveal. You know, we're coming to the time of the great revealing. Because when you look at this social media culture, something that has become trending, on social media is the gender reveal parties. All right, they have something on social media which people do their gender reveal parties, and I think they, I wouldn't have seen my cousin. He was having his little brother woman was having one, and I went up there to holler at little cuz, and I guess what they do, they pull some little screen and pop will come out, and pink if it's a girl and blue, if it's a boy, but it had me thinking like, it was revealed at a sudden. Like it was a great build up to that moment, you know. Everyone is waiting, on the reveal. It's a build up like months and weeks, all the way leading up to the build up. And then when it's revealed, it's at a moment. And see, this how it's gonna be in this time. All right, it's a great build up until Yahweh Shai, and see everything's finna be revealed, and it's gonna be quick. And right now we're in the process of the build up. Then it's gonna be all right, revealed. You see, and things are being revealed. You know, uh, uh, gradually now. Like who, the wicked of the Bible is, who Esau, Edom is, the devil. See, that's being revealed now. All right, but the main thing that's gonna be revealed is who the Israelites are and the race of the Messiah. You see, everyone has their speculations. You go to Revelation 13, they say, "Oh, that's him in his glorified body." And it says he's white, so he's an Edomite. He's a white man, and you know, well, everything finna be revealed now. And when you go to all right, Second Ezra 16, because they're going to be revealed. Everything's going to be revealed. The further we go into the narrative of prophecy, everything is going to be revealed. As we go. Now, when you go to Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 71, it says they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. And see, this is going to be the point when Esau, Edom just lose it, man. All right. And he has wrath kindled for Israel, for the tribes. All right. And he's going to come. It's going to get to the point where he's tired of begging, people to take the juice. He's tired of people, exposing them. He's going to be frustrated that, all right, he's not being able to tap into the left hand side like he used to. And he's going to get very carnal. And the Lord going to put the spirit of a madman on him, man. All right. And the tribe's going to be the target. But within the tribes, you have a remnant and a lick. And it says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire." So it's going to be revealed whom the Lord is dealing with. That's going to be the great reveal. Just like I said, with these gender reveal parties, it's a build up, you know, to the reveal, but then all of a sudden they hit the little thing and the colors go everywhere. It is revealed in an instant. You see? So when you get chaotic and we in the need of a standard, then all right, it's gonna be revealed in the instant who's the Lord chosen. You see? The great reveal, man. And then even when you go from let's get this is Wisdom of Solomon. All right, because that's the biggest controversy. Who are the real Israelites? Who are the real Israelites? Who are the tribes? There's a big controversy in the earth. You see, but the Most High is going to reveal that on a global scale. All right. Now, when you go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and have made no account of his labor. And that's what we're seeing with these camps, man. You know, the Lord has raised up men, you know, with because the spirit of Yahushua, that's where that boldness comes from. You know, true masculinity, all right, that true alpha male spirit comes from the spirit of Yahushua, man. You know, because the more faith we have in Yahushua, the more we know, all right, that we're not limited, man. You see? And it says, verse 2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond all that they look for. And that's another thing, even the chariots, like they've seen what they call UFOs. Well, it's going to be known, all right, that those are the chariots of Israel because that's going to be the vehicles of salvation. Even that's going to be revealed because everybody got their speculation of what they think UFOs are and this and that, and you know it's the government, it's Russia, it's China, it's you know it's aliens from another planet, all these different things. But no, it's gonna be revealed. Those are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of salvation, man. Even that's gonna be revealed. Them chariots gonna come close. All right, them chariots gonna feel the sky. And you know, ain't gonna be one or two here, and you know, a group of them here. They do some tricks, and you know, try to kind of put on for the camera. No, they're gonna feel the sky. All right, people gonna be able to see the details and the glory of those chariots, man. It's gonna be revealed in that time when they show up to deliver Israel and destroy, all right, this infrastructure, man. All right. Now this is back in first, this Wisdom Psalm chapter 5 verse 3, and it says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb and of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. See, because Israel, we're counted out. You know, when you look at the earth, we're the people with the less resources. All right. You know, we're the people that's last in everything. You know, and the script said we will be last for our disobedience. But we're the people that's counted out. All right. So it's gonna be revealed that those people that were counted out, all right, these chariots, what people thought was UFOs, was this was their way out. This was their salvation. You gotta understand that's part of the glory of being an Israelite. Like when we talk about being an Israelite, it's not about, I say fringes and the head wraps, which that's a beautiful thing. That's part of our culture, but there's a completely another glory. There's a completely different level of glory that we have that these other nations don't, and that's gonna be revealed. Like the chariots are for our behalf. You see, no other nation has that glory, man. Where they have angelic forces. You see, that's gonna all right deliver all right in the time to come, leading with who? Yahweh Shai. You see, there's a completely different glory that we have as Israelites that these other nations, all right, they can't fathom, man. All right, I say it's bigger than being able to dance good and jump high. No, we have a completely different glory, all right, that the earth don't understand, man. But they're going to see. It's going to be revealed. The glory of Israel going to be revealed in this time. And it says, verse 5, it says, how was he numbered among the children of the Most High? All right. How was he numbered among the children of the Most High and his lot among the saints. You see, because it's gonna be known that like we are those people. You know, we're gonna be changed in the twinkling of an eye. You know, this place gonna be getting destroyed. You see that? It's gonna be known. All right. So we that's why we're in the time now of just preaching till we can't no more because when we can't preach no more, the Most High just gonna show. All right. See, this is when the Most High is pleading with Israel, and He's also condemning these other nations and telling them what's to come. But this is the time He's pleading with Israel. But it's gonna come a time He's gonna allow the word to be cut off, and then He just gonna show. He's gonna be all action. You know. Then He's gonna show who the Israelites are. He's gonna show His Son. You know. He's gonna show you what Babylon the Great is because people, the Vatican, Babylon. But see, when America completely on fire, then that's gonna reveal what the lake of fire is. You see, everything finna be revealed. This is the great revealing of everything, man. You see, in these last times, and it's all a build up to it. All right. So this is verse 6. It said, therefore we have erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. Yeah, because people have been, deceived by what? The nation that's in power, Esau, Edom, and he has deceived people so far from the truth that the truth has to be revealed unto them. All right, this man has the planet Earth just engulfed in layers and layers of deception that the truth has to be revealed to them. You know, the truth should just be that the truth should just be. Whatever the truth is, that should be known. That should be understood. But Esau Edom has distorted, you know, and pretty much covered the earth in that gross darkness. All right, to the point where the truth got to be revealed. But we're in a time where the truth is about to be revealed, man. Verse 7, it says, we wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as far the way of the Lord, we have not known it. What have pride profited us, or what good have riches with our vaunting, which is boasting, bought us? All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted away. Yeah, because the Most High, the power that's finna be shown, the destruction, the suffering that He's finna bring. All right, and these people boasting in their riches and their status and their clout and their pseudoscience and all this, but then they're gonna see that had nothing to do, all right, with the truth, man. You know, and those things not gonna hold up in the time of judgment, man. You see, so it's a lot of people that's so heavily engulfed into this false narrative of Esau Edom that the truth, all right, is gonna destroy everything that they built. You know, because they're so engulfed into a lie. All right, now let's go from there. And the scriptures say that, man, it's gonna be. Let's get that in Ezekiel. All right. This is it's the book of Ezekiel. I want to say it's 39. All right, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39. All right, this is Ezekiel 39:21. And it says, and I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. And that's ultimately Yahweh Shai, you know, and everyone is finna witness the glory of Yahweh Bashim Shai in the earth on a whole nother level, man. You know, he's finna manifest, all right, his glory in the earth, man. And Yahweh Shai is gonna be the crowning, all right, of that glory, man. You know, and it's gonna be on a global scale. It says, so the house of Israel shall know that I'm the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, their power from that day and forward. Yeah, because when Mosai just starts opening up and showing, because he's doing it now, you know, just us having the truth, the spirit to be obedient, the spirit to call upon his name, the spirit to fear him. All right, that's the Lord showing us, you know, that he's our power and we're his people. But then it's gonna be on a whole nother level when we just start seeing the glory of the Yahweh Bashim Shai just invade the earth, man. You know, it's gonna be on a whole nother level. We're gonna be like, this is our power. We those people, man. Like we fully persuaded now, but it's gonna be on another level, you know, when we come into these times and we see how the Lord gonna work on our behalf, man. The scripture talk about how faith shall increase, man. You see? And it says, so you're gonna have people bugging out by what they're seeing, and then you're gonna have Israelites, hey, that remnant, our faith is gonna be increasing in what we're seeing, man. Verse verse 23 says, and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they transgressed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell all they by the sword. Yeah, these heathens are gonna know the only reason they had the ups was because of our disobedience, and you know the Most High fell back from us, man. You know, because hey, we was you know, we were disobedient, you know, and these heathens gonna know the only reason we was able to do this to these people because their power, all right, fell back, you know. The scripture say for a short moment, you know, that he forsook us, but with everlasting mercy, man. But eventually he's gonna have everlasting mercy. So when you go to Deuteronomy 32, going back to our disobedience, this is Deuteronomy 32. All right, this is Deuteronomy 32 and 17. Said they sacrifice unto devils, not to the Most High, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom their fathers knew not. Of the rock that begot thee, thou art unmindful, and hast forgotten the power that formed thee. And when the Lord Yahweh saw it, he abhorred them, which means he avoided us, all right, because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them, I will see what their end shall be. You know? So the Most High, he abhorred us, which is avoid us, and say, well, since they want to do what they want to do, I'm going to fall back. All right? And then see how it turned out for him. And this is where we at today. He said he going to see how our end going to be. Now we in the end. You see? But we serve a merciful power that what? He has extrapolated a remnant, you know, out of this wicked generation of Israelites to what? Polish us up, all right, for salvation, man. You know, through this word. You see? So there's a remnant that's being polished up for salvation. All right? But everyone else, all you know, all our people that refuse to hearken, well, the Most High, he's gonna let this thing play out, man, until they're destroyed. All right? Until they suffer, man. All right? So the Most High, I'm gonna see what they end gonna be, man. And it says, verse 20 says, and he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very forward generation, children in whom is no faith. And that's, you know, the lot of the unbelievers, you know, to never have any faith, all right, in Yahweh Bashim Shai. Never have faith in the gospel and what's written. But see, the elect is coming back full faith, man. You know? And we're finna get ready to see the glory of our power be revealed in the earth, man. And these heathens gonna see that glory upon us. All right. When you go to back to Ezekiel, all right, Ezekiel 39, verse 23 again. It says, and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, which we just read in Deuteronomy 32, 17 through 20. It says, therefore, it said, because they trespassed against me, therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies, so fell they all by the sword. According to their uncleanness, and according to their transgression, have I done unto them, and hid my face from them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, all right, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, beginning with the elect, every tribe. The whole house is speaking of every tribe, and it's going to begin with the elect in this time frame, and will be jealous for my holy name. After that, they have borne their shame and all their trespasses, whereby they have trespassed against me, when they dwelt safely in the land, and none made them afraid. It says, when I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' land, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations. Yeah, he's gonna put on the showcase, man. All right. And Most High is really, he's gonna put on just an extravagant showcase, just to make the point that we are his people, man. The way he's gonna deliver us. All right, the fashion, all those chariots lighting the sky up, man. Yahweh shot that big chariot, man. You know, he's gonna put on a showcase, man, to show that we are those people, us changing, being, bro, man, we're gonna be changed to guys in front of these heathens, man. You know? He's gonna make sure they see it, man. And it says, then shall they know that I am the Lord, Yahweh outside their power, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen, but I have gathered them unto their own land, and have left none of them anymore there. Yeah, because as the Israelite, either you're gonna be, destroyed or gathered. All right? Either you're going to be put down or you're going to be gathered. All right? No Israelite just going to be left somewhere chilling. No. Everyone, you're going to be destroyed or gathered, man. All right? He's coming to take home, all right, that whole remnant, man. You see? Now, when you go to Isaiah, well, before that, let's get Revelation. All right? This is Revelation 21 and 21. It says, and I saw a new heaven, which is a new rulership, and a new earth, a refreshed earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I saw John, the holy city. All right, and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. You see? So they're going to see the glory of our salvation, us going up, and then they're going to see the glory of us coming down, man. It's going to be that great reveal. You see? The glory of us coming down, man, to establish a righteous kingdom in the earth. All right? So let's go to a prophecy of us after we come out those chariots, man. The mindset of these heathens when we when we come out them chariots, man. All right, and they see us, they feel that power, because you're gonna be able to feel the power of Israel. It's gonna be a whole different frequency in the earth, man. All right, we gonna be arguing with these niggas forever who we are, man. You know, gonna come a time where hey, the Most High just gonna reveal it. All right, and it says there's Isaiah 45 and 14, and it says, thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashima Shai, the labor of Egypt and the merchandise of Ethiopia, and the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be dying. Yeah, they're gonna be dying because we're gonna possess them. And this is speaking of, these Hamites, all right. But it's symbolic for all the heathens. It's just using, the Hamites, all right, for the example. But this is gonna be, all right, all the heathen. They're gonna come bending. They're going to be our possession. What did the Most High tell you, how Shai Psalms, the second chapter? Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for an inheritance. You know? So when we come out in New Jerusalem, the elect, all right, touch down, we're going to get that inheritance of the heathen, man. You see? And it says, and of the Sabians, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine, they shall come after thee, in chains they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee, they shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely the Most High is in thee, and there is none else. There is no power, which means the guys that they worship, they're gonna understand. Look, there is no other guys. The Most High is in you. You know, the Most High is in, in you people. All right, they gonna fully understand that. And then it says they shall be ashamed and also confounded, all of them. They shall go to confusion together that are maker of idols. Yeah, because the Most High is going to reveal that there are no other guys besides him. You know, there is no other power. There is no Buddha and all these different deities that these people serve. You know, the Egyptian gods, Osiris and Horus, and our nigga half camel, part crab, you know, with giraffe feet. No, that don't exist, man. You know, you see, you people just worshiping demons. All right, and those demons answer to who? To the Most High. All right, but there's no other entity. There's no other creation story. There's no, you know, the Bible didn't steal from the Egyptians. You know, that Jake pushed that. See, the Bible is nothing but a copy of Egyptian. No, now you gonna shut your ass up, man. All right, and the nigga that think like that, he gonna be put to death, and he gonna be born into the kingdom that's promised in our Bible. You know, so like a nigga who talking about it's a white man's book that's that's y'all stole from the Egyptians and y'all no, all right. Your dumb ass gonna be born into the same kingdom that brothers been preaching for years, man. You're gonna be a newborn in the kingdom that brothers been preaching about. And that's gonna be your reveal. You see? It's gonna be revealed to you that what these men were saying was true, man. All right? When you have to be literally born again through the loins of righteous men. You see? This is said verse 17 said, but Israel, you see? Emphasis on Israel, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah with an everlasting salvation, yet shall not, it said, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded world without end. See, we're not going to be confounded. You see, the ones that believe, all right, we're not going to be disappointed, in what's to come. We're not going to be ashamed, all right. We're, the glory is going to be upon the believers, man. Everything we said, the Most High is going to magnify it in the earth, man. Everything that we're talking about is going to be magnified in the earth, man. You know, everything, man. Esau in slavery, these heathens in slavery, man. Brothers having big families, man. The women being in order, man. Us having abundance. The Most High going to magnify that, man, in the earth, man. We not going to be ashamed in what we believe, man. But everyone else is, man. Everything else going to be confounded. You know, only the true believers, all right, are going to be exalted and magnified in that day, man. Under Yahweh Shai. You see, because ultimately Yahweh Shai, this is his great revealing. You know, I say because people still saying, oh, you read Revelation, I say 1 and 13 through 16. You see, he said white like snow. He's white. Or that was his glorified body, or we don't know what he looks like. Well, it's gonna be revealed. You see, you gonna see, all right, that he's a so-called black man, and he's coming back pissed at you heathens, man. All right, hold on. Now, when you go to Isaiah 54, real quick. 52, okay. It's Isaiah 52 and 14. It says, as many were astonished at thee, his visage, speaking of Yahweh Shai, was more marred than any man, and his form more than the sons of men, speaking to how, bad he was beaten, when he was crucified, you know? And even that body is going to be revealed, unto us, man, you know? And it's going to be that time of just really having a reverence for Yahweh Shai when that body, that he's suffering in, that's going to be revealed, man, you know? And it says, verse 15, it says, so shall he sprinkle many nations. All right. The kings shall shut their mouths at him, and he's going to sprinkle them in what? Blood. You see? Like I said earlier, Yahweh Shai coming back for blood, man. All right. Yahweh Shai coming back for blood when he come back, man. And he said he's going to sprinkle many nations, man, because this is going to be a global strike. It's going to be a global air strike. Hey, like you might hear Esau did air strike in Syria or air strike in Iraq or air strike in Afghanistan. Well, Yahweh Shai is coming to do a global air strike, man. you know, and he's gonna sprinkle many nations with blood, man. All right, and it says the king shall shut their mouth at him, for that which have not been told them shall they see, and that which they had not heard shall they consider. Yeah, so it's gonna be revealed his identity. Everyone wants to know the identity of the Messiah. Well, it's gonna be revealed. All right, and people gonna have to shut the hell up. Ain't gonna be no arguing. All right, all the arguing finna stop, man. It's gonna be straight action out here, and it's gonna be without a doubt who's who. When you start seeing Jake getting jacked up with these bugged out doctrines, you gonna know who is who. You see, the actions finna show who is who, man. That's the time that we in according to prophecy, man. So that was the point. And I hope you brothers and you few sisters were edified. Once again, and give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopefully. Till next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Babal, DTA soon.